what'd you think of your experience here at Monster Coin Shop with Robbie?
It was pretty cool. I mean, at first I was like, oh, it's just a bunch of coins. And it's like, okay, well, like, they kind of each do something.
Hollis, good to meet you. I'm Robbie.
Me too, I'm Hollis.
Nice to meet you, man.
Alright, that Scooby-Doo piece right there is sticking out to me.
You like that one?
Scooby-Doo.
So this is a half-ounce piece. Barbados.
Wow.
Yeah.
Huh.
It is a proof coin. You can see it's a little thinner. I don't know if you can see that on the camera, but
Yeah.
not quite a full ounce. Nice and colorful, colorized coin.
Yeah, that color's really popping
Yep.
too.
2000 piece mintage. Pure silver.
Barbados. I have to do some research on that. I don't know what else is coming out of Barbados. All right. What is your dealer opinion on half-ounce collectibles?
The thing to remember, I guess, when you're buying smaller fractions of silver is that you're going to pay a higher premium every time you go down, right? So with a piece like this, it doesn't matter as much because you're not really buying that to stack. You're buying that because you enjoy it and it makes you happy. So I think half ounce pure silver is cool. I have some of the Lego pieces. You've seen them before. But once you get under an ounce, I'd probably steer towards 90 is kind of your best value of the junk silver, which we've talked about.
Yeah, I actually went home and gave him some of my 90s, so he would have some of that too.
That's cool. That's cool.
He's got a nice little collection. Where are you going? What do you think? You like this Scooby-Doo?
Yeah.
Is it speaking to you?
Yeah.
It's pretty cool. I'm gonna be kind of jealous. I don't have a Scooby-Doo.
That's a good nostalgia piece. You know.
All right. Well, I guess we're gonna get that. What's the damage on the collectible Scooby?
We're asking 78 on that.
Makes sense.
So.
For something as iconic as that, Scooby-Doo ain't gonna go away anytime soon.
Definitely. I hope not. Scooby-Doo is my childhood.
There you go. That's what I'm saying. We have those pieces in here. Star Wars, Looney Tunes, that kind of stuff that can bring you back. Really, it's really enjoyable stuff.
I'm trying to slowly teach them the importance of everything. There's stacking, there's collecting, there's coin collecting, but every once in a while you just gotta buy something that makes you happy.
Exactly.
What else you looking at, Hollis?
Sure. There's a lot to look at.
He likes that nostalgia section.
I do. It's the most appealing. I guess I got to get ahead of the curve with the COVID.
Got to do the COVID round.
All right. So you didn't even look at the American Silver Eagles. That design doesn't interest you there?
The yearly ones? Well, the only thing with the yearly ones that I kind of thought about was like, I don't know.
What year were you born, Hollis?
05.
05. There's your 05.
So correct me if I'm wrong, this is the most collected coin in the world, right? The American Silver Eagle?
That I don't know. That's up for debate. I've heard people say Morgan is the most collected. I've heard people say Lincoln Cent is the most collected. Silver Eagle, doing a set of Silver Eagles is definitely a common thing to do. I have heard people, I think it's considered by a lot of people in America to be the most beautiful coin ever made. So I have heard that it has been called the most beautiful coin ever made.
Okay.
So, but yeah, it is collectible. Date set of Silver Eagles, super common thing to do.
The only thing with the Silver Eagle I was thinking about is I feel like a lot of people do it because it's your birth year.
Right.
Yeah. I just feel like it's kind of lame.
Too mainstream for it.
I feel like it's just really popular.
Right.
I'm like, I don't want something that everyone else has kind of.
You're getting that with Scooby-Doo. 2,000 people tops are gonna get that. So,
All right, listen up,
good
mints.
choice.
You can hear what the youth wants. They're done with the eagle. They want Scooby.
So did we talk about they changed? I think they changed the design on the eagle. So like you had that's called the heraldic eagle there. That's kind of your classic reverse, and then they changed it, and they call that one the flying eagle. They changed that midway through 2021, but like you said, they're done with the eagle. I think they switch it up like that just to kind of spark interest. But most of the people I've talked to said they shouldn't have switched it. They should have kept the.
Yeah, I like
they
the
should
original
have
one
kept the
too.
heraldic eagle. Yep.
Dang, guess I'm just completely opposite. I like the flying eagle.
You like the flying eagle?
Yeah, I feel like the other one's just there's too much stuff going on.
Okay.
It was a little more official. That's a little bit more
Yeah.
artistic.
Yeah, I think this one represents more of like a freedom vibe from this.
That's more government vibe.
Yeah, that's
for
more,
sure.
We're marching on your we're marching on your capital.
Well, yeah, I mean that one's like the wings are open, flying about. That one's just like everything's close knit, pushed together.
There you have it. The boy wants to fly. He's at that age. Cool. All right, son. Which one are you gonna settle on here?
Probably these two.
Okay.
Yeah.
COVID and Scooby. We're going with nostalgia.
Can't go wrong with stuff.
No. All right. So what'd you think of your experience here at Monster Coin Shop with Robbie?
It was pretty cool. I mean, at first I was like, oh, it's just a bunch of coins. And it's like, okay, well, like they kind of each do something different.
You start to learn the history and the art behind it.
Yep.
I mean, hell, I just learned something new having that Type 1 and Type 2 together. I wasn't thinking about that whole freedom vibe that the Type 2 gave off until just now. Cool.